So we went out regular Friday night, just hanging out. I went over to Garden City, vibing, enjoying the night. And next thing you know, you hear bullet shots coming through, and everyone sprints from the back to the front. Drinks are spilled. It's a little bit chaotic. Then we get outside. It's a little more peaceful than I thought it was. I thought it might have been over, but I showed up today, and it's cops out here still in yellow tape. So it must have went down pretty seriously. But I didn't go to Soleil, so it sounds like it might have been around the Soleil area. Yeah.
I mean, when you got out here, you said last night it was just a rush of people everywhere. You spilled your drink on something.
Yeah, I spilled my drink. I was still coming out of Garden City. When I spilled my drink, I spilled it on someone. I apologize to that person. But no, like once we got out, people were trying to make it to their cars. They wouldn't let you pass in front of Soleil here, so you kind of had to walk around the street to this side. But I got to my car pretty quickly, and from what I've seen, it was kind of calm once I got to my car. I kind of sat around and looked around. The cops were moving pretty quickly, trying to get everybody out. But you know, people like to linger. They like to kind of see what's going on. So that's kind of the vibe I got.
Absolutely. So were people screaming, hollering, you know, inside of Garden City, or did someone just say, "Oh, shots fired"?
Well, you can hear them. You can hear the shots go off, and then.
Was it like that? What did it sound like? Like back to back? Like, kind of give me a demonstration of what it sounded like.
Like automatic. It sounded like automatic. I don't know if that's what they said it was, but it sounded kind of automatic. And I mean, sometimes the music's playing so loud that it might not have been an automatic. It might have just been, you know, a handgun or whatever. But it's a little bit of screaming. A lot of girls in there, so the girls get to screaming. Some of the guys get to screaming too. So everybody's rushing to the front. And it's a small doorway. So I don't think anybody got trampled, but people are pushing and shoving. Elbows are being thrown. You know, kind of the chaos. But again, like once we got outside, it was a little more calm. But once you walk across the street from Garden City and you cross over to Soleil, the cops are kind of there and they're like directing you not to walk in front of Soleil and to walk across the street here. So that's kind of it. So I made some of my car, and that was pretty much it for me.
I mean, you came up this morning. You didn't even know that it was still this
Yeah,
big.
I figured it would be over by now. I didn't realize they had a bunch of cars out here with bullet holes in them, and they're still kind of towing them out of here pretty slowly. You told me that the shooter ended up getting taken down, so at least we don't have to worry about that. But it's I guess they got a lot of evidence out here that they're taking to wherever they take these cars to.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we know for now. Have you heard anything from any of your friends, any of that?
No, because everyone just kind of knows about the same amount. I just came from the gym, and so we kind of just saying the same thing. We're in the club vibing, and then everyone's just rushing out. It was just, you kind of once the club starts rushing to one side, everybody you leave, and it's almost like a big wave. You feel it happen real quick. So.
Absolutely. Well, look, Phil, I just appreciate you stopping by to kind of let us know, kind of walk us through what happened last night.
Yeah.
So thank you.
All right.
I'm glad you're